Hi, my name is Michael Lucas. If you've read the Kickstarter page, you already know that I love me some weird crime. I pay my bills writing about crimes like murder and extortion and building .com companies. But if there's something else I love, it's the underdog. I like epic fantasy, sure, but the mighty wizard and master swordsman aren't that interesting. The poor dude who grooms the questing paladin's horse? Now he's got a story. Peasants are my people. Orcs are the underdog's underdog. The mightiest orc matters less than the lowliest human. The world is built to human scale, tiny, cramped, without room for an orc to stand straight, let alone stretch. As a great big loud well-meaning guy who lives in a world crammed with fragile stuff made of flimsy materials like brick and steel, writing orcs comes pretty natural to me. Prohibition Orcs was meant to be a one-off short story. I kept returning to their world, though, and the stories assumed the shape of a larger tale. This year, I had the bright idea that I should write a story to complete that larger tale, and accidentally committed novel. So this Kickstarter has 2 books, a collection of the shorter pieces, and a full-length novel that wraps the whole thing up. You'll get the first tale the moment you back, at any level. Wrapping this up doesn't mean this is the last orc story. I have a bunch more orc tales in me. If the Kickstarter goes very well, you'll make me start the next epic with a baseball tale. For the record, I played baseball the summer after 5th grade. At the end of the season, Coach asked my parents to find me another hobby, one that did not involve hand-eye coordination. Fortunately, the original Dungeons & Dragons came out about then and rescued me. Unfortunately, I drove my DM nuts by wanting to play monsters as characters. After all, why should orcs be inherently evil? If they are evil, couldn't I be a traitor orc? What about an orc adopted as a baby by a soft-hearted but well-meaning cleric? Now that I'm a writer, I can do exactly that, with you as my accomplice.